A night of trick-or-treating turns tragic for two teens and their families, both ending up at the hospital after getting hit by a car.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us. Two seventh-grade boys are fighting for their lives tonight after being hit while in a crosswalk.
It happened in the area of 6300 South and 2700 West. News specialist Garna Mahi is following up on this story and joins us live. Garna?
Yeah, good afternoon, you guys. We spoke a few hours ago with the families of one of those boys that's in the hospital. His name is Spencer Wall. Now, Spencer's parents tell me that he's been upgraded to critical but stable condition. As for his friend, he remains in extremely critical condition. From the decorations to going door to door for treats, kids look forward to Halloween.
This is one night a year that we let them go out, and they're usually in friend groups on their own. We want them to go have a fun time.
But a tragedy last night hit home for Darcy Peets.
Right now, just concerned about the boys and concerned for their well-being and their families. You know, there's a lot of families in crisis now.
Across the street from Darcy's house, Taylorsville police say a sedan hit a group of at least 4 boys. 2 of them were critically injured. Kevin Wall's son, Spencer, is one of the boys at the hospital.
He's starting to respond to commands from the doctor. Had a lot of swelling on the brain and bleeds.
Kevin says the boys were at the crosswalk on 2700 South and Matterhorn. They were dressed up as greasers for Halloween, but they had a flag.
They were on the east side of the road and at the crosswalk and had a flag and started walking across the crosswalk, and the car that was heading north stopped for him, and there was a car that was heading south on 2700 West who they didn't see because his lights weren't on, and I guess he didn't see them.
First impressions, he was going fast and the headlights weren't on.
Darcy says her neighbor's Ring camera captured a portion of the crash.
You can basically see in this video that there are cars coming northbound that stop, and then there's a car that comes in southbound into the frame.
She's concerned this could have been prevented with better lighting at the crosswalk. Only the east side of the road has street lights.
One light, and it's just on the east side of the road. It's our job as adults to watch out for these children.
Now, you guys, about an hour ago, we also spoke with one of the boys that narrowly survived this whole tragedy. His name is Kyle Nelson, and we'll be bringing you his story coming up at 10 o'clock. But Kyle tells us that there was actually a group of 6 boys that was out trick-or-treating. Now, he's also confirming that they didn't see the headlights of that car that was coming at them. They think that those headlights were off. All of those boys are about 12 years old, except for one that is 10 years old, and he's the little brother of the one that is in worse shape. Now, Kyle tells us that his friend Carl is the one that suffered the most injuries because he was at the front of the line and he was holding that flag to let traffic know that they were crossing the street. Our thoughts, again, are still with them, and we'll send it back to you.